Okay, so it appears I've been scammed in Brazil, my first scam. So what happened was, on Saturday, I was drinking during the afternoon, most of the afternoon, and I was a little bit tipsy come the night time, and I was just scrolling on Facebook and I saw an advert for these adjustable dumbbells, like the really good ones. You can change the weight just by clicking it to a different weight. So I've always wanted a set of these, and it said 70% off. This is the adverts here, but here's a real advert from a genuine seller, and these were a lot more expensive. So I should have looked at what others were selling for first before making the purchase, because yeah, if it's too good to be true, it usually is. But anyway, here's the ad, and let's view the ad. So I don't know if it's like somewhere else, or a genuine brand or something. So these are probably all filtered. I mean, it shows here as well the 3rd of November 2024. So this has been up for 1 year and nobody's reported it as a scam yet. This is the website. This is the supposed company. So this is the company number. If you go here and look up, search the web, you'll see that the first things that come up is site falso, empresa não entrega os produtos e não responde mensagens. So they don't respond to messages, don't send the products. It's just bullshit, basically. It's all a front, it's all fake. So yeah, I should have known, really. So I was thinking, oh, it must be like a liquidation sale or something like that, or Black Friday, I don't know. And in my inebriated state, I was taken in by the low price of around $100 for a set of these dumbbells, 60 kilograms each, apparently, plus a bench to put them on. And like I say, I was just like, whatever, just buy them. I didn't think about it too much. Definitely didn't do any sort of due diligence on the company. I didn't Google them. I didn't even think, is this a good idea? Is that too good to be true? That price too good to be true? Because with hindsight, and hindsight 2020, I know, but it's way too good to be true. Those adjustable dumbbells probably are around a few $100s for a good set, plus a bench. Anyway, so I made the payment via Pix. Again, they offer you another discount to pay by Pix, which is like a transfer system here in Brazil, a bit like cash transfer, but for smaller amounts mostly. And they will give you an extra 10% off. So I think it's around 550 real, which is, I think, around $100, something like that. And it's around about £80, £90. Anyway, so I didn't get any kind of confirmation email the next day when I woke up. I gave them my Brazilian WhatsApp number. So I looked at my Brazilian WhatsApp number, and yes, they had sent me a confirmation the day previously, but they said they would let me know when we will send the products out to you. Anyway, I was suspicious at this point, so I put in Perplexity AI the name of the company, the payment processor, etc., etc. And lo and behold, yeah, it seems like I had been scammed, because plenty of other people were saying like they had purchased things from this company and never received nothing from them. The payment processor as well has got bad reviews on Heckler, which is a review platform for companies here in Brazil. Yeah, so I put it through Perplexity AI, and I showed them screenshots of the seller. This is even worse. Dumbbell Max is a known scam operation. This confirms you've been defrauded. Dumbbell Max has a not recommended status on Reclame Aqui, with less than 50% of complaints being responded to. Multiple victims report the same pattern. Purchase made through Facebook, Instagram ads. Payment processed through Easy Ecom Limited. Suspicious confirmation emails received, if any. No products delivered. No customer support response. The domain is suspicious. Was only registered 10 months ago. What else? The Facebook page has been active since February 2023 and has 1,500 likes, which gives it false credibility. However, Facebook's lack of action does not mean legitimacy. Scammers pay for ads and Facebook profits from them regardless of whether they're fraudulent. Yeah. If you go to aquí, you'll see more about this seller. Yeah. So anyway, immediately I started a chargeback, but I knew I'd lost my money then. I was like, that's it, it's gone. That they're going to move that money immediately. But anyway, I started a PIX chargeback, and yeah, I think I got a confirmation this morning that they could not contact the bank or something like that, the other bank, or they could not retrieve the money. You can see here I contested the transaction here. Contestação iniciada for 565 real. And then today it says here, so it's not possible to recover the money from the following transactions. So 0 is what they're going to recover for me. So there's a proof that it's a scam, because there's no way I can recover it now, which I knew they would, because they're not going to just keep the money there, because these people could then do chargebacks. They must have some sort of automation set up, so as soon as money lands in a bank, they transfer it somewhere else. So this is why you've got to be extra careful when you're purchasing things off Facebook. So I've lost a small amount. I don't turn my nose up at it, like I say, that's nothing to me, because it is something to me. I'm annoyed. But I'm glad it wasn't hundreds of dollars or something like that, or thousands or something like that. So I've learned my lesson. I've been burned, and I'm just putting it out there so others don't. So don't. Facebook, oh God, I really don't like Mark Zuckerberg. He does not give a shit about your data. He does not give a shit about who advertises on his platform. Like, for instance, when I have to advertise on Google Ads or Microsoft Ads, I have to do verification of my face, my ID, everything. It just seems like this company that I've bought off haven't even got a proper company set up here in Brazil. They have a fake CPNJ number, I think it's called, like a company number here. Everything's fake. And Facebook are allowing this to continue even after multiple people have probably been scammed. And I don't know how I've already complained to Facebook to that it's a scam, and I'm sure the people have as well, but it's still there. They're still advertising. So Facebook will take the money from scammers to scam you, basically. I don't know about other platforms. I assume any Meta-owned platform like Instagram is going to be exactly the same. So people in Brazil, especially, I don't know about other countries, but I assume it's similar, is just be very wary about buying things off Facebook from Facebook ads. Do not hand over any money before you've done your due diligence. Ask AI to do a quick search on this company and have a look on the review platforms and whatnot. Don't do what I did after boozing all day, coming out and making a impulsive purchase and put no thought into it whatsoever, because this is what happens. You get burned. So I hope no one else have to get scammed like this. So yeah, I hope this video helps others out there from getting scammed in such a way. See you next time. Thanks.